Good morning. We are looking at some kind of hazy conditions, a little bit of fog out there. Yes, yet again today compared to yesterday, not as bad. And we're looking at our Luther Family Ford Skycam at some quiet conditions out there. Not too many people driving by here this morning on our First Alert Skycam network. A couple of folks out there, but looking a little bit better for that morning drive if you are venturing out. And conditions are going to be starting to get a little bit more on the rising riverside here as we work our way through the next several days with the warmer temperatures we have ahead of us. We've been enjoying some warmer weather at times, and here's a look at the latest in Fargo. We've reached flood stage at 18.606 feet there, and that's going to continue to rise next couple of days. Today especially, it's not that warm out, so it's kind of a slow rise, but as we head into the rest of the week and the weekend, we really see that graph start to go up, and we're looking at reaching that 20 plus foot mark heading into the weekend, and also the wild rice at Abercrombie on the rise too. And we have a couple of flood warnings for both of those locations. So Southern Valley starting to see those rivers on the move here. Northern Valley a little bit later for you as usual during those spring months. So here's a look at your radar and satellite map. We're talking spring flooding, but we're also talking that chance for some snow. You can see it's impacting those of us right along the state line. If you are basically north of I-94, you're probably going to be just fine. Highway 10 too. Those of you over to Minnesota in Lakes Country, you may see some of this snow as well. But south of that corridor, we're looking at that potential for some snow, maybe a little drizzle mixed in there too. And we're seeing it right now, mainly into South Dakota, but you can see over by Ellendale, we've got some snow showers impacting us right now back down to Aberdeen. And then around the Sisseton area, back to the Rossholt and Wheaton area, seeing some of that snow too, advancing eastward into the Grant County area. And this is just on the very northern tier of a storm system that's bringing more rain and snow to parts of South Dakota. So this is mainly missing us, but those of you in the south definitely want to watch out for that. Here's a look at our temperatures. We're pretty mild down there. We're above or at freezing. It's 34 in Sisseton, but again, temperatures are going to be sliding today with that cooler air we've been talking about moving in. So eventually we'll hit that freezing mark, could lead to some slick spots and maybe very minor accumulation, a little dusting on some of those roadways here today. North of there, we're looking at temperatures that are into the 20s up north, below freezing there as that cooler air is taken over already. Wind coming in out of the north or northwest, a gust to 28 in Hallock right now. That will gradually ease up, but we'll still see some winds into the teens. And our visibility is looking better, though there are again some spots that are just seeing a little lowering. Thief River Falls at 3 miles right now. So here's a look at your hour by hour planner. We've got that chance for some snow in the far south. The rest of us, more of a cloudy day. We'll see some sunshine try to break through, especially in the northwest as we head into the afternoon. This is the noon hour. Notice our temperatures a little cooler than we are right now, and we'll just kind of continue that trend into the afternoon, just staying on the cool side. If we can get some sun, we might see those numbers go up again a little bit, but generally staying around freezing or below into the afternoon hours. That snow moves on this afternoon. We again see that clearing trying to happen as we head into the nighttime hours tonight. Now that will lead to a chilly morning tomorrow. We're looking at temperatures that drop down into the teens to start off the day tomorrow, and the potential for a little bit of snow or drizzle tomorrow as well. Here's your photo today, a sunset in the Buxton area. Thanks, Debbie, for sharing that with us. If you happen to capture anything pretty out there as you're out getting some air and social distancing, we'd love to see your photos. You can upload those to our website at valleynewslive.com. Look at your 7-day planner. A couple of cooler days here, but after that, once we get into Friday and beyond, it's going to feel definitely like springtime and some sunshine on the way with that as well, starting especially on Friday.